What's up YouTube, I'm back. I've not done a video in fucking ages. As you can see, I'm out of action at the minute. I've broken my collarbone. Broken my left collarbone. I had a motorbike accident the other week. So I can't play any guitar at the minute. It actually sucks. Trying to find shit to do while I'm off work. There's no to do other than like play Dead by Daylight and FIFA and all that shit. I just thought I'd do a quick video, just giving an update and take you through some of my new guitars. So I picked up quite a few this year, well certainly in the last 2 months anyway, and just to say why I've not been recording because I can't play. But yeah man, let's get into it. So I'll take you through this band first. This band is my mate's band, or old band rather, Malign. A hardcore beatdown band based in Manchester and fucking just the UK. They're fucking top. You guys seriously need to check them out because this band is going places. Believe me, they've worked so hard and they've only been together for about a year now. They're on Spotify. They've been playing gigs in Manchester, Nottingham, Sheffield, Leeds. They played Leeds last night. They've got one in Wolverhampton tomorrow, Friday. I was going to go, but I can't gig at the minute, which fucking sucks. I really want to hit to them because they're fucking class, honestly. So check them out. I will leave a link in the description of the Spotify and like the profile on Spotify with their EP Stand Your Ground. I'll leave a link for my mates, the guitarist of the band. He's got his own clothing line, Shark Circle. I got this from there. Malign, stand your ground please. They don't fucking sit. These aren't available anymore. They have sold out with these unfortunately, but they're apparently releasing new merch soon, so we can see what that's like. I'll leave the links in the description below. You guys really need to check them out. This is the best one for me so far, and they said I can play it live with them when I fully heal, so I'm fucking hyped for that because that'd be sick. But yeah, check them out because they are class. They're going places. They've done collabs with Street Soldier and Broken Down. Jay, he features on this. They're just incredible. So you need to check them out. Support the scene, support the music, support the local bands. Right, that's out of the way. I just wanted to shout Malign out because they've done so much for me and I wanted to do so much for them, you know. All good mates, so yeah man. Right, my guitars. Ignore all the fucking bottles and that. So I've got a few new ones. Oi oi. Right, so start with one in the corner. I was going to leave Malign playing by the way because fuck it. Got a gorgeous Harley Benton PRS style. I think it's the CST 240 or something like that in the Ocean Flame. I traded this for my Schecter C6, the deluxe that I got last year. I wasn't using it anymore, and I just wanted a bit more. I don't know, you know, that it's a different style, you know, just more melodic playing. I've been working on a Purple Rain instrumental, and this guitar is doing everything for it because it just sounds class on it. So that's that one. It's a gorgeous guitar. The tone is incredible. I would show you, but I can't. I'll probably do like a video with it. Maybe the Purple Rain tutorial. Instrumental. Yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, there it is. It's the CST-24 Deluxe. I've just seen on the back of the headstock. Made in Vietnam, so you know it's a solid guitar. It's got a coil type, it's got a tremolo, 24 frets, dual humbuckers. Harley Bentons are class guitars. I've had two now. I had the TBK 40, I think it was, a Telecaster. A dark browny gold one. That was a nice guitar to play. And I sold this one. I just chanced it and the guy said he's happy to trade. So that's that one. Next, I've already done a tutorial with this one. This is my the first 7-string that I got this year. Reason for me, I had a 7-string a couple of years ago, same model actually, but with a different inlay on the 12th fret there. It had the M17 inlay instead of 2 dots. Got rid of it. I didn't know how to play it, to be honest. I wasn't using it as well as I should be. I paid 40 quid for this one. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video or not. Well, I got this for 40 quid off my mate Brad. Solid guitar, works absolutely fine. I put new strings on it. I wish I put thicker on, to be honest, because I think it's only got a 59 on that low there. You know, I like it a bit beefier. Yeah, it's the ESP LTD M17. If you're looking for a cheap, reliable 7-string, if you're getting into it and stuff like that, you can check out like Harley Benton and you know that kind of you go that way about it. But you know, with LTDs, their extended range is one of the best out there, and I'll stand by that. So I had the Stephen Carpenter, the SC207 this year as well. Sorry, no, that was the first one I got this year. This is the second one I got this year. But I got rid of that. I didn't enjoy that. The pickup was, that bridge pickup was right there in the middle, and you just had a gap there, so it was awkward to play with your picking. The filthy man, honestly I love it. But yeah, so this one's doing me a solid. I've recorded a few tracks with it, only through GarageBand through the laptop I'm recording on, and the Focusrite Scarlet 2nd gen. Does come out okay considering it's GarageBand and it's quite a basic setup. The tone does sound alright, you know. But yeah, that's the second 7-string that I've got. I don't have the first one though. It's a good song. It's the other 7-string I've got. I rarely play 6 strings anymore. Like I said, I've kept my Les Paul, that one, because that was a birthday present. I can't get rid of that. Got it for my 16th birthday off my parents. Harley Benton, obviously, for my classical melodic soloing. I've kept obviously my 2 Mockingbirds and the Jake Pitts C1, because they are incredibly hard to find and sod getting rid of them. So I got rid of that cracked class Mockingbird once already. I'm not making that mistake again. There was only, I think, 25 made or something like that. A ridiculously low number. And I've had 2. So this is the Jackson JS22-7. Again, another solid piece of kit. I love the headstock. This is my favourite at the minute. What have I got on it? I've got 13 to 62s from the B string to the low B string, and just a high E with a 10 on. So I've got 62 on this, and that is, it's pretty nice. I would like it to be a bit beefier, but that is really pushing it. Because obviously I'm still getting used to 7-string, so it's all the scale. But this is my favourite to use at the minute. It's what I was using before I broke myself. Cracking action. I replaced the strings on it. I cleaned up the fretboard as best as I could. Does need another clean, to be honest, but I just really wanted to get playing it, and it's got a scrap on it. I traded this one for my Schecter C1 Elite. Again, I got last year. My ex bought me both of the guitars that I've traded recently for the 2 7-strings. Well, the 2 guitars that I've mentioned, sorry, the Harley Benton. So I don't really give a fuck, because, you know, I didn't pay for them. But yeah, again, if you are looking to get a 7-string, these are discontinued, which sucks, but people... Oh, chills. These are, you know, they're easy enough to find, I suppose. But they will do you 100% what you need. I love the headstocks on them. I've always liked Jackson's. I had the JS what were it? It was a dinky, that white one. I can't remember the model number of it. But that were a class guitar, and that was the only Jackson I've had. And I saw this one in Blackpool, which is about 40 minutes, 45 minutes away from me. And the guy was like, yeah, we'll sort out the trade. So got that sorted, and yeah, it's the best piece of equipment I've got up on the wall yet. For 7 strings, obviously, for the price and shit like that. It's them 3 over there, my Mockingbirds and the Schecter C1 J pits. But yeah, that's my other 7 string. I'm still trying to get another one yet. And then last one, but it's the most recent one I got 2 days ago. It's another 7 string. I've gone back to Schecter with this one. You might have noticed I traded my Sinister Gates custom. That one's gone now. I traded that for this. I lost a bit of money on the value side of things, but I only paid $350 for the custom. So I mean, they were selling this for $275 anyway. So I feel like I've just done a bit of a straight swap, really. This is the Schecter Omen 7. Again, Schecter are fucking class for the extended range. I will stand by Schecter with anything. I've used them for 3 years now, Schecter, and none of their guitars have ever let me down. You know, ESP's let me down, Jackson hasn't included, BC Rich has let me down. For the main guitars, like you know, your big brands, and Ibanez, they've let me down and everything like that. But Schecter, I've had the Schecter C1 Classic, Sinister Gates, like the budget version, the standard, Sinister Gates Custom, C1 Elite, 2 of, C6 Deluxe, J-Pit Sig, and I've had the Schecter Sunset Custom FR. So 8 different guitars from Schecter, and 9, sorry, with this one, the Omen 7. 9 different guitars, and not one has ever let me down. So, and Schecters, you can usually pick them up for relatively cheap, considering what they are. You know what? C6 Deluxe, you probably get about 150 quid. Your C7s, your Omen 7s, 200 quid, maybe a bit more. But if you're willing to pay it, you're willing to get it out, you know, you're willing to put the time and effort in, and it will reward you. And they look class. You know, I've never actually been a fan of the Omen series. I've had 10 Schecters. I had the Omen FR Viper. 10. Bloody hell. I'm a Schecter slut, and this is just. I got this the other day, so I've not really had time to play it yet as such. The guy who traded the Sin with me, he told me that the guy who restrung it stupidly put on the top string, as you can tell, the top string is the same as the E string. They are both at the same width, you know, the gauge. So that's currently 2 E strings there, which is not good for a drop here. He did give me a set of 10 to 59s, but I might see if I get like a 68 set or something, just to get it really beefy. So I'd like to drop G sharp at least. But it looks nice and clean. The fretboard has been cleaned really well. A bit dusty, but you're always going to get dust on a guitar, especially when it's black and gloss. You're never going to not see it. But yeah, I mean, the fingers are a bit off. Bit of dirt. But again, Schecters, for their extended range, they are one of the best. They are up there. It's why they are used throughout the music industry. From local bands all the way through to, you know, Jeff Loomis, he uses his JL7. Rings of Saturn, they're using Schecters. They're on 9 strings, you know, 8 or 9 strings, and they're just class. And again, yeah, if you can pick a Schecter up, I would always recommend getting one. They've done me solid for years. They'll do you solid for years. It's just the way it goes with Schecter. They don't care if it's shit, like they want it to be perfect for you. So yeah, that's my shoutout. So that's, I've had, got it clean, 4 7-strings this year. So the Ormond 7, my JS 22 7 Jackson, the LTD M17, and the Stephen Carpenter 207. I am looking to get an Ibanez 7-string because I do want all the major brands, you know, like your Schecter, your Jack, you know, your major leading brands for metal guitars. So I let my wall dip a bit, really. That's just me being snobby and a bit elitist, which I hate. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a quick update as to what is happening. Another thing that I did not mention at the start of the video, which I'm actually quite proud of. So I live near Manchester, and on Facebook I've got quite a lot of people in bands, you know, all the local bands that are gigging and stuff like that. And I'm always sharing their stuff and then getting the word out with the gigging and stuff like that, and getting people down to the gigs. And I've been asked to take part in a big music collab over in Manchester. So there's going to be a whole load of artists, musicians, sorry, just meeting up and recording tracks, mixing, mastering, and just getting our stuff down and making our own little tunes and releasing them. That's taking place at the minute, but obviously I can't play, so when I'm fully fit, we're going to be just jumping straight on with it. And yeah, man, I had a funeral for a friend tribute band interested in me, being their guitarist. They're after one. I've never been a fan of funeral for a friend. They're a bit too emo for me, so I was a bit iffy about that. And there is another band who are extremely interested in me becoming their guitarist if theirs leaves. That all depends on what happens. So I've got quite a few things going for me at the minute regarding music. Some things could be happening towards the end of this year, you know, late December time, but definitely early next year I'm going to be doing some big things in music. Finally, because I've waited so long for it, and it's finally going to happen, hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on in my life at the minute. I'm broken, I've got a few new guitars, and I could be joining in a band, and I've got a big music collab that I need to be a part of. It's going pretty well. I'm off motorbikes now. I've had one too many accidents. The injuries are getting much worse as they go on. Last time I just had some muscle damage. I busted the tendons in this knee and crushed the muscles in January, and then obviously breaking the collarbone. I've decided to come off bikes because I might not walk away from the next accident. So getting a car, so easier to get to guitar trades and the gigs, and you know, carting all the gear around. Well, seriously, check my line out, lads, because you will love me if you're into beatdown. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of like a bit bored at the minute, trying to find things to do while I'm off work. So I just thought I'd make a quick video, explain why I'm not working, why I'm not doing videos. As soon as I'm fully fit, there will be a video going up. I don't know what tutorial yet. I mean, I can't really learn any new songs to teach you guys. I might just basic intro to playing 7-strings or some shit like that. I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm looking about the start of November by the time this will have healed, because it is about a 6 to 8 week injury time, like recovery time, which sucks. That means I'm off to work until then, so I'm not going to be getting much money. I booked him some tattoos on a Friday. I'm getting Darth Vader and Boba Fett's helmet there, 50 quid. Can't complain. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I'm not really doing well with videos at the minute. It's hard to find the time, and when I've got the time I can't fucking do anything on guitars. But yeah, stick with me, because there are big things coming to this channel. I can really see that happening. Like I said, I will be leaving links in the description below for Malign and my mate's clothing band Shark Circle, who is a big part of the music scene. check it out. See you guys later.